All right, so we are back. It's been a minute here, but just wanted to go over what's been going on recently here. The slows sell down so much. Was getting like two or three a day, and just had not a lot of time to really just work on the stuff. And about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, I decided I was gonna try a new way of doing stuff, and I tried to write a program to help me list faster. And I was listing 5 a day, 10 a day, um, maybe. So now I'm doing about 25 to 45 a day, and it's going pretty good. I've been able to list a lot more, and we've been selling more. Probably been a week or so that the program's been working good enough to get me to list faster. The sales, we haven't been selling that many from this program. Maybe four or five since we've started. But I'm able to get a bunch listed right at once. Usually 25 to 45 at once. It's pretty good, so I am enjoying that. If I had more spaces to put stuff, it'd be a lot easier. But I'm like, oh, this box can only fit like 10. This box can fit 10. Yeah, so let's just go over these items that we sold, and pretty good. Every day for the past 3 or 4 days has been over $100, and this has been the second best day of the month. So we do like that. Let's start off here. We got RTZ Return to Zero. This one sold for $386. I did go into the store and run a bunch of discounts. I'm pretty much been accepting a majority of the offers. If the item's old, if the offer's pretty close, if we haven't sold much that day, I've been accepting just because I've been able to list so much. I just need some space. We got a lot of stuff. We have 8,000 something items listed. So we sold 10 today. So 10 for 163. So yeah, we're listing a lot more than we're selling, but we have just tons of stuff, it seems like, to list. We sold this VCR, the Viejo method of advanced VCR. This was actually my grandparents'. I have been cleaning out their place so I could take a lot of the stuff that's not listed here and store it over there. They used to repair VCRs in the early 90s. Like I say, my grandpa, he used to make a pretty good amount of money doing that. This one sold quick. It sold for $33.24. There was like 3 or 4 VCR repair manuals in there. Yeah, just this one looked. The cover just looks pretty good right there. The Eden Cycle 559. All these do have shipping on them too. I'll probably pay like a dime for this one. We have this movie, The Thing Called Love. River Phoenix, Samantha Mathis, and Dermot Mulroney. This came from a while back, and we've had some people liking it recently. So I had a feeling it was gonna sell, and it finally just sold. It's been up for a minute though. The day after, we sold this one, paid a quarter for it, and it sold for $7.43 plus shipping. We have April Wine, and this one is called Frigate or something. Frigate, I don't know. April Wine, that one sold for $5.10. This came in a big bin of. It was like 3 or 4 totes of CDs. And now that I can list a lot faster, again, if I have a location, I could probably do 100 of them. But I can go through these bins of CDs. I was pulling out the best ones, but there's a lot of $5 to $10 ones in there. The Royal Road to Card Magic. This was one that we recently listed. I did do a run of Laserdisc, a run of records. Records was a little bit harder to do in the program. I did do about 20 or 30 of those. I did a run of books. That was pretty easy. Having trouble with the UPC. I can't get the OCR to recognize the UPC, but I'm working with it. That one sold for $20 though. When I bought this huge lot of books, I don't even know, thousands of books. And when I first went to look at them, I seen these magic books, and then I saw a few like weird Swami Yogi books. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a good lot. And it has been. It just takes a long time to go through books the way I work. So, would I do that again? Maybe. I don't know. Alphagenics, $8. This was one of the books from there. This one here, the OJs, $7.44 on that one. I recently won. It's been a few months now. Recently, it's been 6 months or less. I won a lot of CDs and DVDs, and I think this might have been the lot I won. And then when I went there, they said, "Oh, we have a whole tote. You want to buy these too?" We were gonna go through them. There's some blank ones in here. We didn't want to sell the blank ones. I said $10. They're like, take it. So that might have been in the tote or the ones I got. And the last one here is Cimarron, and that one sold for $3.48. Again, the discount, sometimes they put them low, and well, it sold. Yeah, so pretty good. I know I'm rambling a little bit here, but just liking how things are going recently. We were just trying to get some stuff listed, and yeah, hopefully I can show you some more sales in the next few days. It was pretty crazy because it was quite slow today. These 3 things sold, and nothing had sold for a long time. And then finally, this one came in, and this was an offer, and I finally countered, and I was like, it's close enough. It might have been half the price of what it actually was listed at, but it really didn't matter. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 these ones all came in, and we were happy. Alrighty, thank you for watching as always. I know I'm sporadic, but I try to get these things rolling out here and there.